Hi, I'm Brooke Peshier, and if you're in real estate right now, you need to hear this. We are facing a silent crisis in this industry, and it's not the market. It's not the inventory shortage. It's not even interest rates. It's something so much bigger. And most agents aren't even seeing it until it's way too late. In the last few years, the number of sellers who use the same agent that they used before has absolutely plummeted. Back in 2018, 23% of sellers used the same agent again. But today, an astounding just 8% use the same agent that they did before. Now, that's not a small dip. That is absolutely crazy. Think about that. 9 out of 10 clients, people who trusted you once, people who hugged you at the closing table, who maybe even cried happy tears when you handed them the keys, they're now choosing to work with someone else when it's time to move again. Now, really think about that. Have you ever thought, like, for sure they're going to use me again, only to see that that client sold with someone else and you felt cheated? And it wasn't because they didn't like you. It wasn't because you didn't do a good job. It's simply because you just disappeared and someone else stayed in front of them when you didn't. And if you do not fix it, if you don't make yourself visible and valuable again, you are going to watch another agent cash the check that you should have earned again and again and again. You are going to watch your income dry up. You are going to wake up one day and realize that the business you fought so hard to build isn't yours anymore. And it's not because you weren't good enough, but because you just weren't present enough and someone else stepped in. It's a hard truth, but I have good news too. It's one that you can change and you can turn it around quickly. Stick around. I'm going to tell you how. You see, I believe that part of how we got here is because real estate for a while was easy. The market was so hot that you didn't even have to fight for repeat business. Listings were flying off the shelf. Your people didn't need reminders about you. They needed houses. And in that whirlwind, in the flurry of deals and deadlines and the 24/7 hustle, a lot of agents forgot about the foundation that they built in the first success, their relationships, trust, and connection. So many of us got addicted to the grind. We wore our exhaustion like a badge of honor. And we believed that the busier that we were, the more successful we must be. So we stopped following up after closings. We stopped checking in unless there was a commission attached. We forgot to show we cared, and the market covered up the consequences. But now the dust is settling. And if you don't start showing up differently, intentionally, relationally, consistently, you are going to lose the very people who once said, "I'll never work with anyone else." So let me be clear. This is not about being salesy. It's not about having commission breath and showing up because you're looking for the next sale. This is not about annoying your database or bombarding people with emails that they'll never open. This is about being human again. It's about being the expert that they already trusted and staying that guide long after the ink dries on the first contract. And it starts with know, like, and trust. Now, I know you've heard that over and over, but I'm not talking about like the cheesy version that you hear thrown around at all of the networking events. I'm talking about the real, living, breathing version that builds careers that last. So what does it mean? Are you visible? Do people still see you? Are you showing up? Do you know their special dates? Are you visible on social media? Are you being seen? Do you have systems, real, repeatable systems that keep you top of mind, even when you're not actively working a deal? And now, do they like you? Now, it's easy to think, of course they like me, but really ask yourself, are you being relatable? Do your clients see who you are beyond just another business card? Are you showing who you are other than sold? Do they connect with you on your hobbies or your interests? Do they connect with your values, your heart, your mission, not just your market stat, and trust. Are you the authority? Are you showing up with knowledge? Are you the neighborhood expert? Are you sending them real updates that matter to them? Are you sharing insights before they even have to ask you for them? Are you positioning yourself as the calm, confident leader that they can lean on, even in shifting markets? See, no one cares about seeing another sold sign on your newsfeed. Tell them what you did to help other clients and how that relates to how you can help others too. Be the expert. That's how you gain trust. So here's the bottom line. Clients don't refer the agent who simply closed the deal. They refer the agent who showed up consistently long after the deal was closed. If you don't become that agent, someone else will. And losing a client that you worked so hard for, it doesn't just sting, it compounds. It can cost you tens of thousands of dollars. It steals your future business. It erodes the foundation that you thought was once solid. Now, I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you this because there is still time to fix it. There's still time to turn it around. And new agents, don't even get me going on the opportunity that you have here. If you think that for 1 second, everyone already has an agent, think again. Now is your opportunity to build relationships and be the go-to expert, because as you're seeing here, most agents are simply just dropping the ball and leaving you a massive opportunity. You just need to show up. You'll be the one who builds a business that actually lasts, but only if you start now. And you do have to start now. This is not optional. Year after year, the number of repeat business is going down. Do not be part of that statistic. The silent crisis is real, but so is the opportunity. Now, I teach this in my Break Free course. I have all of the playbooks, the step-by-step systems to build a solid repeat and referral-based business, making staying top of mind easy and fun. Now, clients who are in my program, they're thriving, and you can too. So you get to choose. Which side of it are you going to end up on? Contact me today for a complimentary discovery call. You do not have to be part of these statistics. You really can thrive in any market, and I can show you how. I believe in you. Do you?